Tracy, Darin,
Jason.
Darin and Jason, Sega Genesis A to Z. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight we're playing
It says Dick Tracy. Dick Tracy. Oh,
It's a
yeah.
game. You bad dicks.
Starring Warren Beatty
And Madonna.
and Al Pacino.
Al Cappuccino. There's no way this says Al Pacino.
Let's find out.
All right, let's go.
Sega.
Sega, 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 Sega,
Whoa. Whoa. Look at that.
So this is based on
Dick Tracy.
the comic book strip.
A comic book strip that was adapted into a film, but I don't think it wasn't turned into a film by 1990, was it?
I think it was.
It might have, because Touchstone was down there.
Yes.
At that point, Touchstone
This is
made a
definitely
film.
based. So that's who played Dick Tracy in the movie.
Warren Beatty.
So that is definitely Warren Beatty.
Okay.
And then this has Madonna in it.
And Al
Right?
Pacino.
Really?
think you're
Al Pacino
player
was
one.
in this?
Yeah, Al Pacino was the main bad guy in Dick Tracy. You don't remember that?
I feel bad for Al Pacino. I've never seen the movie.
Now, when the movie came out in 1990, that's when trading cards, like every film had trading cards. And Dick Tracy had trading cards. And I had Dick Tracy trading cards.
So how many dicks did you have?
I think the bubblegum that came with it was pretty good. I don't remember I think that one did come with bubblegum. I'm not sure. Now that I say that, it probably didn't.
So when you go to these, we've gone to these video game conventions.
Extra! Tracy declares war on Big Boy.
Is
A
that-
dynamite case begins.
Is that Big Boy, or is that just a little boy?
That's Ed McGonigal.
It does look like Ed McGonigal.
Extra! Tracy declares war on Big Boy. I should have stayed at home.
Big Boy's men seen down at the train yard. I'm on my way.
Stage 1, Scene A. Tracy gets a lead.
So when we go to these video game conventions, they have trading cards still left over from the 90s.
Yeah,
Look at that.
that's cool.
All right, so I'm in the foreground down here.
Shoot the police station first before we get anything started. All right, and
Okay, so I can't shoot those guys. Oh, yes, I can. All right.
you might have to punch him.
No. I got two different shots. I got to shoot over here on the A button that shoots the people in the foreground. Then I got to shoot back here on the B button that shoots
Wow.
background objects. So let's
That's
see if
pretty
I can
cool. That's
see I can
different.
shoot the,
Whoa. Ooh, you punched him in the face, too. That's pretty cool.
this is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like this.
I've not played a game like this.
Now, you can control your shots in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I'm shooting in the back, I stop moving in the front, and then I'm just blasting shit out in the back.
That's different than anything I don't think we've played anything like that before.
Ooh, I'm dead. All right, give it a shot. See what you think.
So A is... B is jump, and then C is background, okay?
Good job.
All right.
See if you shoot the hydrant if you get some points for it. Your current score is 3,000. 3,200 because you killed that bad guy. So you don't get anything for destroying objects in the background, other than the pleasure of destroying stuff in the background.
Yeah, it's definitely, there's a certain satisfaction you get from shooting the things in the background, I gotta admit.
You're going to have to jump that mailbox. Oh, that guy in the pink suit was pretty fly.
Yeah, for a suit guy.
I really like, all right, so character design, characters repeat, but I like that they give them different color suits.
I like the, this game is really good. I don't know how it's coming across to everyone else, but this game is fun to play because you have to switch between A and C.
Get down and shoot that kid. Get away from him a little bit, man. Nope, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, this game's good. I like this.
Yeah. Graphically, it's not
Oh, I'm
great.
getting shot. No, graphically it's not good, but the gameplay, it's phenomenal.
Ew, he blew your hat off, dude. All right,
Yeah.
let me give it a shot. Ready? Boom.
Yeah, this is already, I mean, I know this is early into the D's, but this is a great game. I'm surprised, man. I don't have anything really negative to say right now. It's so fucking good. It's such a good game.
You're insane, dude. It's not that good.
No, you know what it is? You're right. It's not that it's good, it's that it's unique. Because we haven't played something like this where you're shooting between the foreground and the background, especially Sega Genesis. You know, I think this is kind of ahead of its time. Whoever developed this game was definitely thinking.
I don't think so. It's like there were lots of like shooting games before this.
Yeah, but I haven't played something like this where you can choose between the foreground and the background based on which button you press.
But I wonder if this game worked with the Menacer. And if you were playing 2 players, maybe somebody could just shoot at the screen, because that would be pretty amazing. No?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I could see that. Oh yeah, this game's good. There's
So you got like a Tommy gun under your raincoat.
yeah, you get a satisfaction from shooting people here.
You can just spray fire back there. Shoot the moon!
Then these guys, you gotta jump before their bullets travel. It's like Matrix.
Oh yeah, is that what happened? Yeah, look at that.
Where's Al Pacino?
Where's
I got a Dunkachino. You ever see Jack and Jill
Jack, dude, you watch shitty movies, man.
with Adam Sandler? Yeah, it is shitty. That's why I'm bringing it up. Because Al Pacino's in that movie. And he's selling Dunkachinos. So if you've never seen it, it's the most atrocious thing you've ever seen Al Pacino do.
More atrocious than being in Dick Tracy. Dick Tracy was like a horrible failure at the box office, right?
I don't know. I think it did pretty well.
I guess if it had trading cards.
I mean, yeah, it was very... It sold toys, I know that.
Oh, you only got 2 bars left on your life, dude.
I know, I got bars.
Can you,
Fudge! Shot me right in the face.
you got no bars, man.
All right, here we go. It's our last life as Dick Tracy.
Let's see.
After this, no more Dick. So,
Jesus Christ.
and this game's really good in the sense of it's unique. And, yeah, I mean, you know, it's not offering much graphics-wise, but the gameplay makes up for the graphics. And as a kid, you're always happy that Dick Tracy existed because you had the opportunity to say the word Dick.
But poor Tracy, man.
Yeah, poor Tracy. Anyone that was named Tracy out there definitely had a little dick in them.
I went to school with a girl whose name was Anita.
Anita.
Anita was her name.
Oh, here we go. It's our last life.
Here, go ahead, you take it.
Oh yeah. Let's do
And
it.
Anita got every horrible last name given to her, like, oh, Anita Dick. Oh, here comes Anita. I think her real last name was Tongue.
Anita Tongue? That's
Yeah.
bad too.
That's really bad. Why did we even bother with Dick? We should have, Anita Tongue.
Yeah, exactly.
You're pretty good at this game.
I knew someone. Her last name was Quasi.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So needless to say, that's everybody's call that. So she Quasi, literally.
That's that actor who was in that movie with Baby,
Son of a bitch.
where they put Baby in the corner.
Oh yeah.
That was his last name.
No one puts baby in the corner.
Patrick Swayze was like, we will not fucking allow that shit.
Oh, the guy shot me from across
feel
the
like you were
street.
almost-
There was no Al Pacino. He never showed
No Al Pacino.
He never showed up.
That's crazy. How did Al Pacino not make it into the game?
Where'd you come from?
I
don't
was
see a hole down
downstairs.
there. Oh, okay.
And
alright.
so Dick Tracy, it was a scroller,
It was.
but it was a
It was different.
first-person shooter.
It was a
third.
It was.
person?
It was okay. You could say it was a third-person / side-scrolling shooter. And
So what?
It was good.
Yeah. So
was
this
very
game
good.
like crosses genres.
Very different.
Breaks rules. Eats Chinese food off of Asian
floor?
ladies.
Okay.
No.
You could have said off of Dick.
I'm not saying off of Dick. I liked it. We didn't.
I loved it.
I didn't love it.
I loved it.
I liked it.
I loved it so much that I would go as far as giving it an 8
An
out
8?
of 10.
All right.
Because I wanted to keep playing it.
Uh-huh.
And you know when I really like a game, I get kind of quiet.
Uh-huh.
I was forcing myself to talk. Because I wanted to get quiet on that game. That was a good game.
Graphically, it was not the best. It was really not
it
the
wasn't
best.
pushing any blast processing, that's for sure.
No, and it was repetitive. I think that you found it charming because you had some like nostalgia for
Not
what it
necessarily
was.
nostalgia. It was the fact that we've played so many games. I mean, we're only into the Ds, but we've never played a game like that, till today.
Right.
So that's the reason why I'm going so high, because we've played all the different types of games, and this one kind of blends a unique style with what would be a side scroller. But besides the graphics, the gameplay, fucking insane.
The gameplay was solid. The sprites were repetitive. I didn't love it. I would give it a 4.
I go with an 8, and I'm standing by that. I'm standing by Dick.
Does that make me Dick? All right, finish this up.
All right, maybe he is a little bit of a dick. Dick Tracy, guys, I give it an 8 out of 10. Make sure you give it a like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know who's your favorite Dick.
Check out Darin's Twitch stream at Sip Chat Play. And for information about his book series, go to moosedumps.com.